Hey, what's up, guys? It's 16BitPete. It's like 1:30 in the morning Central Time right now. And the reason why I am shooting this video right now is because I was organizing my collection of video games in that room you saw me post in the previous video. But I was looking up games on this video game price charting website, and you see over there like Clay Fighter the Sculptor's Cut, $396, and it's seems to be going 389, 375 around there. So this game is definitely hot. It's definitely selling every day. I remember I picked it up 4 years ago for just under 200, and now I literally have a guy buying it off me for $280 to $300 come tomorrow, along with the 5 other rares such as Bomberman 64, the Second Attack, Super Bowling, Worms Armageddon, and of course Stunt Racer 64, which Clay Fighter and both Stunt Racer were Blockbuster rental exclusives. That's why the label's on there. You could only get them at Blockbuster. You couldn't buy them in the stores, which makes them even more valuable and even super more rare. However, you know, it's just I have so many games, and the way I look at it, if you're not, you're not playing these games, you didn't play them when you were younger. I sure as hell didn't. I basically went out and started buying games my mid to late teen years and built up this giant collection. Like, I had that shelf over there that I put on Instagram that could barely hold my Super Nintendo games. And the way I look at it now is that these games, some are going up or some are going down. What was it? Bomberman sold for, 160 to 170 like 2 years ago. Now it's down to like 125, 130. So, I gotta, try and get my money back on that one. Because I just feel like I don't want to try and sell it when it goes down to, $50 or something like that. But, anyway, so I just took the 5 rares and I texted a few buddies that I met at conventions that have shops around the country, and they said, yeah, we'll buy them off you easily, because they'll sell. They sell in their shop. They, usually when people, like, the N64, there's 296 North American titles, and like the 2 limited edition Zeldas, like 298, and there's a few 4 or 5 color variants, but it's really easy to complete. It only took me about 2.5 years to complete, and so that these games are always the ones that everybody gets right away to check off the list before they skyrocket in pricing. But Sculptors, these 5 games in particular are the ones everyone grabs right away. I know I did. So anyway, I've had them just sitting there on the shelf. I don't even play them, and I didn't play them as a kid, so I am just going to grab like maybe 30, 40 games that I had when I was a kid, and the ones that I didn't have but that wanted and now I have, I'll keep those, like Conker's Bad Fur Day and a couple others. I forget the names, but yeah, like the 2 Golden Eyes, of course, and like the Banjo-Kazooies, the Mario Karts, and the Mario Parties. I got to keep all those. A couple of the baseball games. So I knew I wasn't going to sell it complete, and I still have like my boxes and the manuals and stuff like that. So I'll keep that stuff and then sell like all the sports titles again. So it's fun. It's basically you spend, like, you find a collection, you find something you can afford, and you buy that and you complete it, you sell it, and then you start a new collection. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I got a lot of 3DO stuff, I got Jaguar stuff. I know I'll never complete a Super Nintendo collection because they got games that are like, was it that Speed Racer game's like 2,500 or something? It's like, there's no way I'm spending more than a couple $100 on a video game, let alone a Super Nintendo game. So yeah, that's that. If I'm disappointing any of my fans, I'm sorry to do that. But I don't really see how you can get disappointed about a bowling game or a fighting game with Clay that's ranked one of the worst fighters ever. And anyway, so always appreciate you guys watching my vids and subscribing, and stay tuned. I'm going to try and upload as many as I can this week. Kind of keep this consistency going. Don't want to let you guys down. All right, So as always, 16-Bit Pete, thanks for watching.